Today we capture some blazes, create an automatic nether wart farm, and build an office for my character. Let's go. Now, before we get started, I have been neglecting to tell you all to do something on this channel, which is to like, share, and subscribe, because honestly, my current view and subscriber count isn't all that good, so if you could all do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. But during the week, I have been doing a bit of work to the factory base, so allow me to show you around before we get started for today. Now, for one, I have moved the XP tank all the way to the back area there. We'll head there in a second. I'm working on a little something downstairs, but it's going to be a surprise for when it's finished, so I won't be going down there this session unless I need something, but I'll probably cut the recording or something like that. But I have extended the floor out, completing this entire floor here. The XP tank is over here. I've moved the auto crafter wall over here from the opposite side. I'm going to use that specifically for tanks. Out of these drawers here connected to my grinders, and added a elevator system. Currently got 3 floors, and the second floor isn't completely finished yet, well, as you can see. But I am going to have this particular floor be the office area where my bed and all that is going to be set up. And this elevator is going to be the only access into it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to build up more of the factory on the same floor here. Just need to figure out what to do with it. One of the things I do need to do is extend this out a bit more, because even though the blaze cake generator is working well, sugar is a bit of a problem. But hopefully with the extra sugarcane farm that will be nullified. I have been researching how to make netherrack for the grinder in order to make more cinder flour, and I hit 2 problems. I can either do it by haunting andesite, which I kinda don't want to do because andesite is limited. Mixing cobblestone and cinder flour with some lava, something I also don't want to do because I need the cinder flour to create the netherrack. Or I could pour some potion of healing onto cobblestone in order to create the netherrack. And that's going to be a bit of a problem too, because I'll need glistering melon and awkward potions. Now, I do have nether wart to create awkward potions, but I haven't actually figured out where to put the farm yet. I could set it up along this wall, having a observer system along the wall, and have it collect into a chest in order to go into a basin here with a mixer on top. But as you can see, I'm going to need a blaze burner, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing today, and to show you exactly where I've been getting these blazes from. So let's go do that, but first I feel like I should be making more of these blaze burners. Well, the empty blaze burners anyway. I've already got 5, but I'm going to need a few more, so alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. I've been actually using crimsite in order to get the iron that I have in these drawers. And I don't think I have enough iron in order to create enough plates for these empty blaze burners, so let's make some crimsite right now. In order to make crimsite, I need to put in 1 part red dye and 2 parts cobblestone. And heat the basin underneath. So I just got back half the cobblestone, but that's fine. That's fine. Just need to quickly do this so that the filter here can actually give me the crimsite. So let's just wait until I've mixed up all this crimsite. Okay, time to add the second half to it, but now that I think about it, maybe I should add a dropper with a chest or a barrel or something here so I don't have to stand here and wait for the complete crimsite. So let me quickly do that. Single hopper and a chest. Put the chest down first and you make sure. Yep. Alrighty. Alright, while that's mixing, okay, I will go upstairs and put this crimsite into the grinder. And voila, I'm getting crushed iron and iron nuggets. So I should soon have enough to create more empty burners. Also, as a redundancy, I've been adding some coal into this system in order to stock up on blaze cakes just in case the system shuts down like it did last time. So yeah. Alrighty, the crimsite has finished, so into the grinder they go. And here we are. Over 2 stacks of crushed iron and over 2 stacks of iron nuggets, which should be more than enough. So grab 2 stacks of each, put the crushed iron into my blast furnaces, and make these iron nuggets into iron ingots. 14 isn't too bad, but let's see. 9 4s are 36, so I'm going to have to wait until these are finished, actually. Okay, that's plenty, but I guess an extra nether rack, so I can have an even 10, so that I'll have a total of 15. That's an idea. Okay, I just quickly ducked into the nether to get the last piece of netherrack I'll be needing. And now I can build myself 10 whole empty blaze burners, so that'll be 15 for what I need to do here and for any other future projects I might need with them. So next thing I should do is stock up on some more food before going to the nether. Some more bread should do for now. I mean, I could make something extravagant, but many of these require items I don't currently have, and some of them require me to use cutting boards. But I haven't set anything like that up. Well, technically I have, but well, I'll stick with vanilla bread for the time being. So alright, before I do anything, so I don't lose too much, I'll quickly drain my levels and then we'll be off to the nether. And I've only just remembered that time control, one of the mods I'm using to extend the days, was updated this morning, and well, I thought that the time delay of 2 hours that I had would stick, but nope, I had a completely new configuration file. So let me just see. I've just fixed it, and let's see if it will work. Yep, it looks like it's working now, so onward to the nether then. Oh yeah, I also need to gather some glowstone while I'm down here to light up the elevator. Torches would work, but I feel that glowstone would look a bit better. Okay, there's the blaze spawner. Those underminers creep me out. At least they're harmless unless attacked, so here we go. And that is 15 blazes. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Place is creeping me out. Alright, back at the portal and no stupid drop bear encounter, which I'm thankful for, so let's go home. Alright, first thing I'll need to do is replace these campfires with blaze burners and then reset up the mechanical arm. Okay, with the 2 extra blazes, my power production should be increased. Yep, good. Next order of business, making an automatic awkward potion farm. Okay, let's see, observers, pistons. Now originally I was going to set this up using pistons and observers, but then I thought, will it work with mechanical harvesters? Once this grows, I'm going to do a small test and find out, so be back in a minute. Okay, this is taking a lot longer to grow than I expected, so what I'm going to do is to create the rest of the things I'll need for the mixing bowl and the mixer, and I'll come right back to that. Okay, the nether wart is fully grown and I've finished the rudimentary harvesting contraption here. I'm hoping this will work. However, I do have only one problem with it. At the speed I have here, this thing will go like lightning, so I'm going to have to eventually put a speed controller onto it. Well, onto the finished version of it anyway, to slow it down, so hopefully this works. And it works! Perfect! So I just need to break all this apart and... So I just need to break all this apart and build it in a different spot, pretty much. So, okay. Okay, my nether harvester is working perfectly now. I've put it down to this slow speed on purpose because, well, nether wart does tend to grow slowly, and I just thought I'd put it on extra slow for as a precaution. Now, it's not finished. I do need to put in a portable storage interface on the end and a storage spot for it along here to connect up to this basin here. So I'll work on that a little later. But for now, I reckon I should work on the factory overall a bit more. Okay, I've decided that this whole area that I've built up so far will be my office/living area, with probably a walkway along the edge here so I can look out onto the factory in general. Maybe another walkway around the side so I can look in on the boiler over there. But I'll figure all of that out in time, so let's get back to work. Time to address a bit of irony that I mentioned before. Earlier I mentioned that I couldn't use andesite in the production of netherrack. There's 2 reasons for that. One are the andesite alloys I need for the create mod, and the second is this. Andesite pillar for the upper floors here. Yeah, I know, I said that was limited, but... well, I shouldn't really be telling you all this now. But I've got plenty of andesite downstairs, nearly 5,000 of the stuff. Well, over 5,000 of the stuff, but Well, that's related to what I'm doing down there, but no spoilers. So I'll probably have to go downstairs to get some more, to create some more andesite pillars to finish off this top area here. So yeah, so basically there'll be a lot of cuts between me building this and me going downstairs. So sorry. Alright, this looks like a good start, leaving a few gaps for windows and the such in my viewing window and the door here, but well, for now, pretty much bare, but I will be changing that soon. So let me just get some glass for these windows and a door or something over there, not that metal one. Seriously, opening and closing that was annoying. So well, back to work. Okay, so the start of my little living area, office area is pretty much partially complete. I mean, got the crafting table in the corner there, bed with an extra chest, my cookers, my cutting table, smithing table for when I need it, anvil, and a small little cooking area up here, which will be nice when I get around to actually cooking a few of these things. But for now, I feel like that's all I'm going to do. So until next time, this is JetStorm, reminding you all to like, share and subscribe this video if you have made it this far, and remember to stay true blue.